Good day and welcome back to Full Potential 1000. And I am Mko Malimabi. It is again, I hope the wind doesn't mess up the audio, but it is again one of those videos that I interview myself, and hopefully that helps somebody, but it helps me. That's the main thing. It helps me, as in it acts as a therapy session where I speak out what I did and how I felt and process it and say what I learned and possibly learn from what I did. Oh shit, what is that? But yeah, today, actually yesterday, I watched a video of a monk, and this video was titled. What was it titled? I think it was "Don't Betray Yourself," or maybe it was "Self Betrayal." One of those two. And it hit me like just from seeing the seeing the title. It hit me, and I wanna speak on my perspective to self betrayal. I feel like I won't say all of my life because that's a lie, but most of my life I have. There are many moments. Let me say that many moments that I betrayed myself. And what is like betraying myself? What does that look like? Anything from like suppressing a part of me that is screaming. I won't say screaming, but that wants something, and I suppress it. And that it could be for many reasons. Most popular can be that I don't want other people to not like me, or maybe they would not like if I embrace that part of me. So most of my life, I have betrayed myself. And talking into speaking with girls, I have betrayed myself, like self rejected myself. For example, there are many a times that I've seen a girl that I'm attracted from just looking at her. Like I'm attracted at her face, body, and stuff, and I wanna go talk to her, possibly make a relationship that is sexual. Before even talking to her, just the moment seeing her, I would reject myself. I would reject myself, telling myself that before even telling myself, there's a feeling that comes. That feeling feels like more like fear. It feels like run away and hide because they'll see you. It feels like that. Like I want to run away and like I want to shrink myself and hide myself. The moment I just see the girl, it feels like that. And after that feeling, then comes the thoughts. Then I tell myself that it'll go out in a bad way. Or sometimes I imagine a scenario that when I go to that girl and speak to her, I then I then come out in a scenario that I won't like. That could be like, oh fuck is that? That could be like her telling me that nah you're lame or something, and then I internalize that and think myself lame. or maybe she just doesn't speak. And then I think that I'm lame if she doesn't speak. And then I then come to myself and think, oh man, those scenarios are possible. It's better to just avoid avoid the scenarios, to avoid the feeling that I'm feeling, because I know that the feeling that I'm feeling, the one that tells me to run away, because I fear those scenarios. I fear um, being looked at as bad or not being liked, because I fear that. I'd rather avoid that feeling, because I know once I speak with that girl, that feeling will increase. Because I'm like, oh man, I'm here now. Oh, it's about to happen, it's about to happen. And now I fear that. When did it happen? When did this reaction start? I'd say it started from childhood, when I was young, when I was in primary. I was around probably the age of 8, 9, around that age. And I probably talked to a girl and they didn't like me. They didn't like me. And then probably friends would come and say, oh man, she didn't like you, oh man, that means you're lame or something. Or I'd say the seeing people, seeing people when I was in school, seeing people like my gents, not even my gents, but other boys going to other girls, approaching them, and then getting rejected. And I won't even say it's rejection. I don't like using that word, because nobody can reject you, honestly. So I'd say girls telling them that no, I don't like you and stuff. And then when they come back to their friends, and their friends would laugh at them. I'd also fear that, because I'd imagine myself in that scenario and then think, oh shit, that's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna get left at. It's gonna be embarrassing. And that's a bad thing. So that it also influenced that the whole idea of approaching a girl would be a bad thing. And it influenced to rejecting myself. A trend of rejecting myself. It falls into many things, not just approaching girls. It could be, oh yeah, the most common thing, when I come up, when a new scenario, like a new place, a new job, new people, new group of people that I have to meet, I have to come into. I even reject myself in those kind of situations, because that same feeling of fear, of run away, mixed in with anxiety and stuff. But I'd say anxiety is the same feeling that I feel. Yeah, it's the same thing. But the common thing is that I then reject myself. That nah, I'm not enough. I'm not enough to go into that new group of people. I'm not enough to go into that new place, because I know they'll judge me, they won't like me and stuff. I'm just self-rejecting myself. And it all just happened when I was young. And of course, I don't want to blame myself that I was young and dumb. Why was I so dumb? Now I have these problems. No, man, I was young and I didn't know better, because I thought people are what people make you. I thought people make you. They make your identity. That's what I thought when I was young. That's why I was scared. That's why I feared rejection, because I didn't want to be bad. Because I thought people could make you bad when they say, I don't like you. Man, my teeth are so yellow. And I just brushed them. Crazy. Or is it the camera? I have some more consistency then. But I brush my teeth every time. But yeah, I believed that people make your identity. They make you. When a person says you are bad, I thought, now I'm bad. I internalized it. And that trend kept on going for so long until now. Now I don't believe it, but now that I understand that it is not true, I am left with the feelings that I felt when I was young, when I believed in that thought, the feelings of fear, that knots, those knots in your stomach, the anxiety, panic, wanting to run away, hide yourself from being judged, feeling low because people said you're bad or whatever, they don't like you, feeling low, depressed. I'm left with those feelings. Those feelings are triggers, they get triggered whenever I'm coming up to a situation that would trigger me, that I would react in that way of fear when I was young. I'm left with them. And I don't blame me. I'm glad that I have the awareness to understand that yeah, this is what happened and now I have to solve it. I understand, and I did my best. As the monk said from the video I watched, he said he doesn't blame anyone. He doesn't blame his family. He doesn't blame himself. He doesn't blame the people that he was around with. He did his best. And I too did my best. I did my best. I did my best to just live for me, protect me from what I thought was danger. But now I'm smarter. I understand that a lot of things that I thought were danger, they are not danger. A lot of things that I thought make me, they don't make me. I make me. I determine what is normal and what is great. I determine everything that I see. Another person could be like, no, you don't determine anything. What do you mean? You didn't determine religion, you didn't determine whatever. I do determine. Religion could be just a story to me. It could be just a story to me if I wanted it to be so. God is God. God is great to me because I said God is great to me. Otherwise, I could be just an atheist and just say, that thing doesn't exist. But the point is, it became and to self-reject myself because I didn't want to feel those uncomfortable feelings, because I didn't want to be bad, because I thought people can make you they can make you bad, they can make you into a loser and stuff. But I didn't know no better. How did I get to now? Like, how did I stop believing that? I'd say I'd say I'm not sure actually, because I haven't truly overcome it. I still have to face the triggers. I still do get triggers, then triggered in many situations, and I don't know. I don't know me. I don't know me because I didn't take the time to do so. I was fixated in people and not like focusing on not not being liked. Like I didn't want people to not like me. I wanted them to like me. So I was focused in that I didn't focus in myself. Hence the more self-rejection. Hence the self-rejection. It kept on going till now. Till even now I do still like self-reject myself, but it's only now that I am trying. I am trying from zero to know myself, to build trust, build confidence, build love. I'm starting from zero, and it's okay to start from zero. I have a list of things that I wrote in my phone that I want to complete just to build trust with myself. Because the thing with me, I could think of something that I want to do, but internally, I know that like I don't trust that I will do it because I don't have trust in myself. But I'm starting from zero to help myself, to help myself, to how that I came up with this awareness. I'd say that I was influenced a lot with like YouTube videos. There are people that truly love themselves and they posted videos sharing their perspective of loving themselves, how's life loving themselves. And they brought a new perspective for me that damn, self-love, I've never thought of that. I've never thought. I've been a thinker in my whole entire life. I'm a person that is a thinker, but to think about that self-love and stuff, I wasn't. Like I never thought of that. So it brought me to a new environment. That damn, everything revolves around you. Everything is important because of you. Leaves can be just leaves, but leaves can have importance if you deem so. To you though, not to everybody else. I'm just speaking to your life. A motorcycle is just a motorcycle, but to another person it can be the most valuable thing in the world because he deemed the motorbike to be that important. But yeah, I was influenced by YouTube. It helped me to just get a different sight. And ever since that day, like I looked at people and life differently. Like I had this awareness that could not go away. Everything that I did, I would be aware that you're doing this because of that and that and that and that. And you have to do this, this, this. I was aware. And I'm glad that I am there. So I hope this helped you some way. I hope this helped you as it helps me. Just speak out. Speak out. Speak out. And also, what did I learn from this? I learned that you shouldn't blame yourself for anything. Like, you shouldn't put yourself down for anything. For anything. And I learned that I am accountable for myself, and nobody else can do the things that I have to do. It's only me. With that said, man, it's Full Potential 1000. And I am Paul Malima.